What do you get when you cross an 11-ounce gun with the most comfortable holster ever made? You get a match made in heaven. So dumb.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Sorry about that intro. That's probably one of the worst intros I have ever done. But this is the Harry's Holster Shorty. First of all, if you haven't watched any of my videos on these Harry's holsters, I have two other videos, a Glock 17 and a Glock 19. I'll post them down in the comments so you can watch that video. Those are very good videos on this holster. Okay, now first of all, super comfortable holster. Very rounded edges all the way around. And that's kind of my biggest gripe about standard holsters is they have all that extra material on them that just do nothing but dig in your side and dig in your leg. They're just pointless to have in the holster. Harry's holsters here, this is their Shorty. They kind of cut all of that out of there and they rounded all of these edges. And it just makes it super comfortable. I can tell you it's super comfortable. You got to try it for yourself in order to understand, but I'm telling you right now, fantastic option here. Okay, they do have a mono block clip, one of the best clips on the market in my opinion, especially for this holster. It is fantastic. It does not come assembled. You get to put the clip on yourself, and the reason for that is there's 4 different screw holes to pick from, or 2 positions on here to pick from if you want the draw a little bit higher or you want more of a deep concealment on your gun. I'll give you an example here. I'm going to show this belt a little bit later, but like this is the deep concealment. That was dumb. This is the deep concealment. You see how close to the belt that is? Okay. I prefer that over the higher concealment, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so you can choose where you want the screws on there. It does come with square screws and a square channel in there, so that's kind of unique to this holster. It has like a square channel and a square nut in there, so it's really easy to get the screws on there in the right position. Just something extra they thought about with this holster. It does have, like I said before, it has a built-in claw in there. For these smaller firearms, this thing kicks in pretty dang good. So all the smaller guns, you are good to go with this concealment claw, even though it is built in to the holster. No, you cannot add to it. Somebody said you could throw some duct tape on there. If you want to throw some duct tape on there, go for it. But I think this thing does a pretty phenomenal job with the smaller guns. It does have a high sweat guard on the back. So if you're in the warmer states and you need that high sweat guard there, it is on this holster, at least for this Bodyguard 2.0 here. All right, so how do you wear this thing on your belt line? Now, what I like about this is it's very versatile. You can wear this in a multitude of different ways because this holster is like super small, super short. This gun is super light, so you can kind of wear this in a variety of different ways. Okay, if you throw this on your belt, it practically disappears on your belt. I don't even know it's there. I reach this thing like 90% of the time. It absolutely just disappears. I love that about it. Okay, if you have a drawstring short, so you guys in warmer climates, if you have a drawstring shorts, this, because it's so light, will work on drawstring shorts. You can throw this on your drawstring shorts. I wouldn't recommend running sprints or anything, but it will work if you're like going to the gas station, you're going to get your trash can, you're going to mow your lawn. I don't know what you wear your gun for, but it will work as long as we're not like sprinting down the street. All right. And the way that I like to wear the gun on with my athletic shorts, because I love athletic shorts, is with an external belt. Now, I love this Hunter Constantine belt. This one's from Tier 1 Concealed, but it's a Hunter Constantine belt. Great guy, by the way. He has actually commented on a couple of my videos, which has been awesome. But I wear this with the Hunter Constantine belt because it's elastic on the back. It's super comfortable to to wear with athletic shorts. Throw this thing on there. Okay, I throw this thing on there, and then I just put my shorts up around the gun. I'm not going to show you my tactical dad bod. I've been on a lot of vacations this summer. I am completely out of shape. Not even going to try to show you that tactical dad bod right now. All right, but this works really well, and I use it a lot, especially in the summertime. Okay, so that is another way that you can wear this. You can pocket holster this gun as well. Obviously you can, because this holster is so small, you can throw it in your pocket. It's a little bulky. I still would recommend wearing a pocket holster for this gun, just because that is what it's designed to do. Okay, but you can throw this thing in a pocket if you would like. If you're going to go running with this gun, I would not go running with this holster. I tried it. It's just, it's a lot of weight bouncing around on your hips, especially when you're trying to go fast. I would recommend some kind of belly band or one of those shirts that have the holsters built into it if you're going to do some kind of running with this gun. But if you are going to run, this is the gun that I would choose to run with, because it is so light and it is very capable of self-defense, in my opinion. All right, well, that is it. I hope I did not waste your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. I just hit 4,000 subscribers. If you're a subscriber right now, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.